It appears I've been moved to a different spot. That's because I finally got a chat thing going through here. You see it down at the bottom? Right there. Yep. Right there. Got a little chat thing. I'm wondering. Hey. Hello. Welcome. Oh my god, hold on. There we go. I have two different chat sources, which is like YouTube go live thing and then a thing. And it's this. I'm new here. Azure Azure H6T. Nice to meet you. Wait, how do you just say? Would I just go with Azure? Just forego the H6T. What is the H6T for? If you don't mind me asking. You know what? No, hold on. We're getting off track. Hello, though, Courier. Welcome. Today, I don't know if the thingy, if the notification thing came in and it was confused, but we're not going to deal with dragon racism right now. Well, I mean, soon enough, possibly. Look here. We're playing Final Fantasy. Welcome. And I think we're close to the line. Hold on. My controller was on, but then it decided not to get. I need to get a new string for that. But welcome. Courier. Are you a person who's familiar with Final Fantasy Online or A Realm Reborn Online or no? What the heck? Did you say titties? Does the thing have tides? It's tides. I can't read. I thought it was. Never mind. Okay. Oh, you're not familiar. Okay, well, Azure Final Fantasy 14 Online, A Realm Reborn, or A Realm Reborn Online. Jesus, that's a title. Okay. Is a MMO game, of course. If you have not heard of it, it's a part of the Final Fantasy series. It is a epic game of a tale in which you play as the Warrior of Light, which is your character. However, you can make whatever you want. You can make my character here is a, let me get the hat off, Viera, which is a bunny race. There is Hyrule, Hrothgar. There's many races you can play as. But I chose Viera, the bunny race. I like bunnies. Well, my wife was a bunny. Anyways, you could. The game has a very, very expansive story. You go into the game is instant based dungeons and or battles. That's actually very cute. Not gonna lie. Thank you. But if you don't know what instance based it means exactly, sorry if this is like, I'm trying to explain it like as if you were a 5, to explain it like I'm 5-year-old type deal. I'm trying to do it with that right now. Instance based dungeons are little essentially areas outside of like the main world map, which is this world map here. It's massive, by the way, this map here. Where's the map at? Oh yeah, here we go. This map here is map, and then into this massive map here. But there's dungeons you can go into as a team of 4, as a team of 8, or as a team of 24. That is a large number, by the way. But the way you go into these dungeons here is oftentimes you unlock ways to get into them. You see, these are all like sort of dungeons you can go into. Yeah, 24 is a lot. Let's see, but these are a lot of dungeons and stuff. There's also your character. Hold on. Who clapped? Either way. Also, your character there's positions that your character can play as. There are 4 positions. Where are you? Positions. Okay, those 4 positions I'm trying to find directly. Which is position 1 is the tank, which is a person that takes all damage, or the tank position directs the aggro of the enemy towards them. The healer position obviously deals in mainly healing, but they can also deal damage. There is also the DPS position, which is my position that I have. Since I am a samurai, you know, a literal samurai here with the blade. Look at this blade. Look at this. My job is to deal damage. Look at this. And then there are multiple classes towards each position. I think there is. Here we go. Hold on. Profile. Okay. This here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This here goes from tanks. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 tank classes. 4 of them. There are. Hold on. The DPS class is positioned into 3 different categories, which is melee DPS, physical range DPS, which is similar to melee DPS, except it's like a distance. Then there's magical ranged DPS. There's no magical melee DPS. Now I think about it. Huh. Anyways, and then there's just the tank position and the healer position. Now the tank and healer both have 4 types of classes to choose from, mainly because people like to play DPS, and I mainly play healer, but for my run I wanted to try out the DPS class, and unfortunately trying DPS means my queues are fucked. Slothwife, part 2 Slothwife, welcome. Slothwife, I have Azure here, who is new and knows nothing about this game of Final Fantasy, and I'm trying to, you know, introduce them to this. Where was I? Oh yes. And as you can see, there's many like each of the classes. Thank you. Each of the classes has different like tools to deal damage or to deal with like scenarios here. For instance, there's monk, there's lancer, there's like samurai, there's reaper. There's a bunch of different classes that deal differently. Yeah. For instance, there's in tanks positions, there's like gladiator, marauder, dark knight, gunbreaker. Those are all tanks. They do the same thing, but in different ways. For instance, a dark knight, whenever they use their abilities, they would drain themselves of HP, and they would have like essentially the lower health they are, the more they can tank and such. There's different healers too. There is a conjurer, scholar, astrologian, and sage. They all heal differently. Conjurer is sort of like the basic healer that you would get. It evolves there. By the way, classes go from it goes class 1 to class 2 essentially. We'll go back to that in a little bit here. But the conjurer changes to white mage, and the white mage essentially is your John Healer, essentially. The guy who just massive heals massively. There's a scholar who also transforms. But wait, no. Yes. But the scholar here deals with shields instead of heals. They do the same thing, just differently. They basically make sure the party does not die. Now, you may be wondering, what's the difference between melee DPS, physical range, and magical range? They all DPS the same, right? Correct. However, they function differently. For instance, monk here, there's all tons of bits here. Monks hit really hard and really fast. Samurai does not hit as fast, but hit really hard. There is let's see, archer hits from ranged. In summary, every class has its own job. Some face same face but different jobs. Exactly. that's gonna be it until the next expansion, which is in January of next year, in which they're gonna freaking change every single class's method. In a good way, by the way, in a good way. Not in a bad way. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot something here. I meant to do this thing here where it's like black box. Ah, see, look at this. It shows like you're right there. It's kind of what you call it? Black box here. I made this, but it's sort of like temporary in a way. That way I can show you guys. Let me see here. Also, the story. By the way, this game was like made in. Okay, hold on. I'm getting off of game audio, so you can listen to me carefully here. This game, by the way, was made in 2013, and its first year was horrible. Absolutely dog shit. Absolutely horrible. In fact, it was so horrible, the creators decided to nuke the game. They nuked servers and literally remade it, which is again why it has the name of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. A Realm Reborn. They mean that literally. It was reborn. So once they remade it, what you call it? Whoa, hold on. What was my purpose for this? Oh yeah, okay. Once they remade it, it started to get better and better with each iteration of it. Now with the newest iteration coming out in January, where they're changing all the jobs and everything. The reason why they're doing this is because the way that jobs play out 2013, so it's been that long. It's actually pretty cool and good glow up. I know, right? Really good glow up. But like it's going to have essentially another glow up in January in which the job systems will be more dynamic, quote unquote, or fresh, or unique, in which is like each class will have more uniqueness to it, and sort of like it has more separate mechanics, because there's this whole thing where it's like all the classes have like a whole meta for it, right? I don't know if you've played like competitive games and stuff like that, but it has a whole meta. Even this is a PvP game, by the way. But even a PvP game, it has a meta in which there are certain classes that function properly together that helps out in the scenario. Now, the creators obviously do not like this. And luckily enough, the creators was like, hey, we could just destroy the meta because like there's this whole thing where all classes that have buffs, like team buffs, is like mainly played. Because again, if you have team-wide buffs, team does more damage. Correct. Yes. Now, if you get a whole team that do team-wide buffs, awesome. But this creates this whole function where it's like there's only a limited amount of time, and all players hit their buff button at the same time to create a window of opportunity that deals damage and everything. Most scenarios in this game play out the similar. Now, in order for the developers to create more unique instances, they have to destroy this meta, because if they create more unique instances, it fucks up the way classes function. And if they fuck up the way classes function, it sort of creates this, well, how do I put this? It sort of creates a player like non-satisfactory moment. You know what I mean? Where it's like player satisfaction, their cortisol levels goes up. They don't want that. So they're going to create more unique instances where classes are more selfish. Well, I guess selfish is not the correct term of it. Classes are more instance. Like you don't need to sync your buffs with others and stuff like that. I guess very, very weird instance, but it's very, it's nice. It's nice that they're doing this. Anyways, my duty here, what I'm doing on these streams is I'm trying to catch up to the newest content. Which how many expansions are there? Let me check. Final Fantasy 14 expansions. Fantasy 14 expansions. There are 6. I repeat, 6 major expansions. Now, all these expansions have massive story, like hundreds upon hundreds of quests, and lots of content to go through. I am still on the, I guess I've technically finished. There's so many gonna backseat, bro. No, I mean, for one thing, I don't mind it. There's not a lot of people. Not a lot of people join my stream to backseat and also I am an ignorant player. I mean, that's too cruel. I care about this. I don't know a lot of ins and outs, and I'm not a good player. So whenever somebody tells me it's not something about one thing or another, I don't mind. Like, they can tell me how to play, but I mean, hey, you know, I control the game. And if somebody goes like, hey, there's this thing you missed, I'm like, oh, cool, I should go get that. Or maybe later, you know. I don't mind if people like tell me, you know, because it helps me. It creates conversations. I'd be like, oh, cool, why do I have to do this? Or, you know, like, oh man, okay, at least you're active. I mean, yeah, yeah, at least I'm active. I swear. Oh, also, I guess I should plug this in. Look, I'm new to this. I have a YouTube channel that deals in horror-based. It's different content from this. It deals in horror. I play horror video games. Hold on. Let me get in character here. I, as a captain of this, within the fleet of the space courier company, I'm tasked with making sure fledgling couriers, rookies, are able to survive in massive horror scenarios, because in our space, everything's violent. There's wars. We go to different places. We go to wars. We go to like unknown horrors. We go off to the far off planets to deliver a box or something like that. And in order to make sure that you guys are prepared to prepared to survive these encounters and such, I have YouTube videos and me dealing with horror scenarios. Look, I'm trying here, okay? Give me a brownie punch for that at least. Anyways, aye, Captain. Let's see. I gotta go back into my story or main scenario. This game has a main scenario situation in which you are tasked with following the main quest, which is up on the left side, top left side. It shows you the story that you have to go through. Also, I can fly. Yay! Look at this! Look at this! There's a fat chocobo here. All right, let's go. Let's see. Where am I going? That way. This is a. Goddamn! What? A little fat chocobo, all right? There's nothing wrong with him. He just eats a little much, you know. I should really. Whoa! A lot of my dogs are barking. I don't know if you can hear them. Either way. Let me see here. Ooh. Oh, we're going down. No. He's eating a little too much. Wait, am I going this way? Yeah. I can read the map. Reading the map is so hard. Those little wings are are on the job. That's the bee situation, okay? If you can't remember the bee situation, due to laws of aerodynamics, I believe, they technically shouldn't be flying or be able to fly. Who am I talking to? I missed it. Who am I talking to? Oh, you're there. Hey, oh yeah, here's another race. Little Lalafels. These guys. Little guys here. Adorable little guys, aren't they? Okay. By the way, my like rule here for talking stuff like that. Normally, when it's like just little boxes right there, it really doesn't matter. But when there's a cutscene, I usually voice out like you know, the cutscenes, unless elf foot giraffe school. I get this guy. Look, okay, look, hold on. This thing is on random, by the way. How did I get the guy twice? But when there's cutscenes, you know, I played him out. What? Hold on. Okay, see, look, this is a random here, and this is a regular chocobo. This is when like they're not, you know, fed out their ass, I guess. This guy. Wait, where am I going? Oh, that way. Got it. I wonder if you can see the map and go like, how could he tell where the fuck he's going? The way you can tell is like there's all these markers here and everything, but there's like this one marker with a fire on it. That's where I'm going. That right there. You know, is my character like dressed for this, right? Or is like he's got a scarf. I feel like my character's good with this weather. Oh, you good there, buddy? I don't know if he's good. Yeah, right? He's good. Oh, I got a little cat guy with giant whiskers. Don't ask me. Oh, I have to go over there. Oh boy, hold on. This game also, one of its major, I guess you could say, late game components is like mounts, essentially. All these guys, there's a bunch, there's crazy mounts. Like once the rewards, it's like, oh man, I can get a mount now. There's let me see. Hold on, we're landing. We're going a little too hot. Ah, okay. What are the mounts you can get? Where is it? Mountain guide. Okay. Here's another one. Oh yeah, this guy here, Behemoth. Look at this guy. Look at him. That's cool as shit. Oh wait, hold on. Do you think he can fly? Yes or no? No? All right, watch this. Ah! So like, okay, so if I remember correctly, like in this game, flying wasn't always an option. It was, I believe, put in the second expansion. And I think in the third expansion, they changed it to where all mounts you have can fly. Doesn't matter if it looks like they can't fly. They're like, screw it. They can all fly. That's a cool thing. But also, I think they did it because they were kind of too lazy. You know what I mean? Let's see. Search for the heretics south of Danfina. Where the frick are the heretics? I'm looking. Hold on, guys. Hold on, couriers. Where the heck are they? They cannot. I'm literally looking. There's like as you can see on the map, the top right there. There's an orange indicator. That means they're literally just in this spot. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, if you see this like sparkling lights here, that say fresh footprints. Yeah, I think this might be it. I'm not dumb, I swear. Can I pet it? Question, bro. No, it would eat you. I mean, you can, but it's a dangerous game. Let's see here. Oh, hey. How's it going? Man, this place. Okay. Essentially what's going on is that there's a lot of people that are missing, which are part of my, like, I guess, unit. But, like, do you look at it? Oh, no, it's this guy. It's the Lalafell, small guy we were talking to earlier. Oh, there's heretics. Dragon fuckers. By the way, I'm not joking. These guys are dragon fuckers. They're down with the dragon. My blade. Eat it. As you can see, the combat is it's target based. I'm using a controller, but like, you know, you just go look around for targets and stuff like that. It's like a point and click type thing. Not very dynamic, I guess. I guess a more dynamic game would be like Terra or something like that. Like more action based. This is not one of my action. It's like more RPG, where it's like they take a turn, technically you take a turn, yada yada, all that stuff. Let me see. Oh, over there. Ta-da. I don't know if the black box is... Should I have that? Nah. It's kind of funky. You know what I mean? Ooh, maybe. Oh, I'm used to it. I play games like that. Oh, okay, got it. Just trying to make sure. Is there a way for me to make the black box sort of transparent? But does that defeat the purpose? You know what? Never mind. I'll come back to it at another point. But this one is very interesting. Ah. Oh, okay. So this is again. I need a. See, that's what I mean. I have black box, but then black box covers things. Okay, but this is one of those instances where I'm like, hey, I shall read the stuff here. Okay. I am through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. Suspicious merchant. How? The woods are crawling with these blue coats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. Look, that's me. That's me right there. Well, stay with him. Stay with him then. If you think you'll fare... You know what? Hold on. Let me move my character. Move him. This way. Move him this way. That way. You know, you can still look at the text. Chat and stuff like that. Now, there's no need for that. Ah, Ilbrid. Twink. There are places like this in my homeland. Scared, snow-capped peaks. Where blood must not be shed. Sacred. I can't read. Yet your land ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep. No, I have done no wrong. None but meat in. By the way, this, I swear to God, all the people here in this world speak half Shakespearean, a weird ass form of modern and Shakespearean. Deny it all you will. We shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the arts of interrogation. Damn it all. Alpha Node. Fancy meeting you here. By the way, after this thing, my food came in, so I'm gonna eat. I presume your work with the third brought you hither? What a tangled web. Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who has been conspiring with them. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. It beggars belief, I know, but it seems our favorite Garlean spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yagiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. Master Alphanode is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for this spy. Me as well too, bruv. Might as well eat with the feast. Yeah. We long to strike back against the Empire, and weaken their influence in this land, prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from reoccurring. By the way, Doma is a far eastern land. These people are Doman people are immigrants to our world, to our people. So you know, there. Hurry, caught up. The days ahead and the week and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. Did this do the Taken thing? Did this do Taken? The whole I have a particular set of skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. Oh, they're interrogated. They're going to torture. That is most generous offer, Lady Agiri, and for which I gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, know that I shall never be far and shall always be watching. A comforting thought. Come, Captain. Let us wait inside for Captain Ilbrid to return and deliver his report. Okay, good. Cutscene's gone. All right. While we wait, I shall put on some stuff for us to watch. Boom, boom. Baby bathroom. I'm changing text. Watch, eat and watch. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Time to watch some of my favorite YouTubers. Legends of Adventurous shorts. What's this? Oh, we're waiting here. Hey, where are we watching stuff? Don't worry about it. Shorts. Oh, here's a new one. Hold on. Yeah, I've recently discovered them and I love them.
The next morning, Torbeck still got up and went to work.
Surely you had workman's comp, though.
My wife
What's
told me this
workman's
stuff.
comp?
To get paid time off because of your injury on the job.
Paid? Time off?
Surely you get paid for your labor.
Yeah, Torbeck's employees get a salary.
You're saying that Torbeck does things and he's supposed to get coin in response? Who else knows about this?
Everyone raise your hand if you know about salaries.
Oh, yeah, good story, Torbeck.
Anyway, Torbeck landed on his
Oh, you watch him too?
head. The next morning, Torbeck still got up and went to work.
Surely you had workman's comp, though.
Are you?
What's
I listened to their
workman's
podcast.
comp?
What
To get paid
what do you like watch them on YouTube? I unfortunately can't watch them on YouTube because I don't have time for that. I have work stuff, and so I listen to their podcast, which is a different experience.
time off because of your injury on the job.
There's no laws against taking people's leftover slices.
I heard that they actually do that, and whenever you order a pie, that's what you get.
No!
They would never do it here at the local cheese.
No, I
Are
heard
you
it.
kidding me?
I read it online. Have you been online yet?
What the heck is online?
You've never been to the World Wide Web, Gary? Would blow your mind.
The World Wide Web? I have arachnophobia. Please stop talking about it.
There's some freaky shit on there, Gary.
Whoa, like what?
Think of the freakiest shit that's in your magazines.
What?
And triple it at least.
Wait a minute. You mean that I can enjoy all that freakiness without having to go to my local crusty, dusty shop and have all Reynolds heaving and huffing in the back room?
I mean, there'll probably be crust, but it'll at least be your own crust.
I don't...
What?
Ugh.
Oh, also, how was the live experience for them?
There's no laws against taking people's leftover slices.
I heard that they actually do that, and whenever you order a pie, that's what you get.
No!
They would never...
Oh, that's ads.
Do you think we can go back to Pottsville now?
I think that's the last place we ought to go.
That's where Officer Fuzz lives. I don't think we can go back there.
But that's where my home is.
You said they were going to kick you out.
Lindsay, you're one of us now. Your home is on the open... Oh, well, not so open. Really, it's just kind of sneaking around in the woods mostly.
Because Hazel's putting it in very nice terms, what she's saying is that you're an accessory to murder.
You know, you're an outlaw, like one of us.
Yes, but most importantly, an accessory to murder.
What's an accessory?
It's like a necklace or a scarf.
Oh.
So it's not like you are the main event to murder. You're the scarf to murder.
Like when I play Minecraft.
I don't know what that means.
It's like a craft, but it's mine.
Sure. Does that make sense?
No. Do you think we can go back to Pottsville now?
I think that's the last place we ought to go.
That's what Officer Fuzz.
Sean, what are you thinking of wearing?
Well, I originally thought I'd wield this typhoon blade from Fortnite Season 6. Your plan about hunting vampires has turned me around. Instead, I think I'll put myself with this entire blade outfit.
We had to pick a Marvel property.
I'm in the first Marvel movie.
It's a little steps on the toes of Van Helsing a little bit. It's not quite period accurate.
Man,
Whoa,
proper.
look, there's a historically accurate Simon Belmont where he kind of looks like a barbarian.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. That was actually the third outfit. Typhoon blade from Fortnite Season 6 Battle Pass. Blade, entire outfit equipped with ninja sword that explodes out into 4 different blades. And then wearing the sunglasses, of course, because obviously he's a daywalker.
That's not a thing. I refuse to believe that's a thing.
He's a daywalker. That's why they wear his blood. That's why. In the original film, Richie, they were trying to get his blood.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I love comic books. I clapped when I saw it.
I changed my mind. I want to be Thor.
Sean, what do you think?
These ads are weird.
Didn't you just lose your job or in hideous debt?
Oh yeah, but no,
It was the
I'm
best
kind of fonding myself.
The experience
I figure like,
I've ever had in live. Anyways, keep watching the room.
And
Gonna
so
eat
when
my ass
you
out.
work and we share our burdens, I'll help out around the house.
Never mind.
And I'll look for a job and you'll say, "Oh, Greco, have you worked on your resume?" And I'll say, "I'm working on it." Then you see the rest of the table.
He has said that to me many times. You should see him stack dishes in the sink. Dirty dishes all the way up to the ceiling. It's remarkable the balance he can achieve.
Yeah. And I can't wait when we move in together. I'm going to bring my whole Funko Pop collection.
Didn't you just lose your job or in hideous debt?
Oh yeah, but no, I'm kind of fonding myself.
Yeah.
You know, I figure like, oh, I can do all the cooking and cleaning while you go work, you know? And so when you work and we share our burdens, I'll help out around the house. Now listen, Raybab, there's no reason to get upset, okay?
Rabab was my brother.
Oh, I thought your brother was Babar B. Babar.
Something happened.
Now listen, Raybab, there's no reason to get upset, okay?
Rabab was my brother.
Oh, I thought your brother was Babar B. Babar.
I am Babar B. Babar, you old fool!
No, I thought it was I am Rabab B. Rabab, and I will raise and avenge my brother Babar B. Babar.
How many times have I explained this to you, the walrus?
You both had stupid names in my defense. And I'm the walrus. Now listen, Raybab, there's no reason to get upset, okay? What's the difference between 3 cocks and a joke?
What?
And he can't take a joke.
Oh. Damn. They're dying.
It came up naturally.
It did not come up naturally. See what I have to deal with. See what I have to deal with.
That really drew down.
It was a different Andy. It was a different Andy. What's the difference between 3 cocks and a joke?
What?
Andy can't take a joke.
An Omnic in my squad.
And tomorrow you'll be released mentally sane and...
what's the name of the guys you perform with?
Oh, these are different people. What the hell? Hold on. Let me just eat some more. Good thing this didn't pause on something awkward as hell. Let's go through some shorts. Let's go pick a random one here.
And go to a gambling app on my phone.
All right, Simone.
The further the plane flies, the more of a multiplier I get on my notes. I should be able to, Oh, Andy. Remember, eat this fella alive.
Oh, I kick this door as hard as I can, and my ankle rolls. And I hyperextend my knee.
My new evil phone company will have the most confusing pricing in.
The room is filthy, with dozens of empty soda cans and fast food wrappers strewn, littering the floor.
Ah, God.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
God, it stinks. Ah.
There's a certain funk in the air.
You know what?
There's a certain, like,
I'm not surprised.
There's a certain mix of, like, convenience store funk, BO funk.
We all need to be in there.
Energy drink remnants spilling out a... it smells like green.
No, I mean, stay out. Has nobody seen Ziggy's room? Am I the only one that goes in there?
Yes, you are.
It's not this bad, Red. It's not this bad. It's bad. It's not this bad.
It's adjacent.
The room is filthy, with dozens of empty soda cans and fast food wrappers strewn, littering.
I also need a few thousand notes.
No, you do not.
Yes,
Ziggy.
I do.
No, you do not.
Look at this cube. It's fifth dimensional, and I need it in order to decode the data packs that I got. There's stuff in there, cool stuff.
2,000 notes?
I think at least.
I'm not paying $2,000 for your f***ing cube.
I need it. How am I supposed to transfer this data into my data pad? I need 4 hours and 1,000 notes in order to transfer this cool spell into my grid boy.
Wait, it's 1,000 and not 2,000?
The first one is 1,000, and the second one is 2,000, and the third one is 6.
What? First it was 2. Then it was 1. Now it's 9.
I mean, it's just a few thousand, 9,000 credits. It's nothing. It's nothing, right? I mean, I don't know the value of money, so I can't possibly have any idea. I also need a few thousand.
But you're racing after Portia Bella.
I mollywopped the shit out of her. 18. Like, punch her in the back of the head.
She actually punched the stack of needles that are in the back of the head.
Instantly die.
My skin starts like slot.
Like the girl in the closet at the beginning of the ring.
I dissolved into a puddle. You should see my hand full of needles.
It's a audio text right now. Can you give me a cough drop? Okay. I'm back. My stomach is a little full. But that's okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah. Ooh, outfits. Captain Ilbert, your report, if you will. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say that the man could tell us not that we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him over to the Ishgardian authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquired their information on the shipment routes. Go on. You'll recall the flame we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we take the necessary steps of detaining all suspected of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant Stall. Man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which he would share with benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of all shipments bound for the settlements. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Fortemps. He knew the precise routes the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I could guess which one. None other. But little encouragement, he soon confessed to not knowingly adding and abating the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved, at least. But what of the Ivy? Are we any closer to pressing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. If you consider that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the agent is among Rabadon's innermost circle? Someone who has been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment? Tis the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and remain above suspicion all these years. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. Of the 3 grand companies, Uldaz was ever the most vulnerable to infiltration. Both Limsa Limosa and Gridania had long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to be the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin. Rather, to all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones, mined under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so the Flames. Uldal's military was made up of desperate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own playmakers. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. The difficulties Raban faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than Now, my reading comprehensions. The immortal flames have ever been caught between conflicts, interests, the public and the private. Though the monitorists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, it was not out of charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Had Nail Van Darnus' ambition been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would never have risked supplying Rabans with an army. Tis but a wonder they did not attempt to extinguish the flame the moment the danger had passed. Returning to the present. Even as we speak, our Doman allies are shadowing several high-ranking rope flames, any one of whom could be the Ivy. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. Very good. Continue your investigation with the first. Meanwhile, the seconds attend to the unrest. The third can join the fourth in inspecting crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to Sir Emmerich, informing him of our success in identifying the heretics. Abaters, hopefully the information will be of some use to the Isgardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. An emergency council of the Alliance leaderships has been called. There have been developments in Garlemald, it would seem. As Commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me, Captain, as the realm's stoutest champion. It is only meant that you be present for the discussion. Oh, and the antecedent has already given her consent, lest you worry. Okay. I mean, heck, you know, what else am I gonna do? Wait around until another god comes? That's not, I did not want. Okay. Oh, I have to go to Old Gridania. Okay. I wonder what this council meeting is. Something that's probably not of our importance, I guess. Honestly, we're just a big lug. Whoa. What the heck? What are they playing here? What the heck? Final Fantasy, people. Final Fantasy. It's a weird ass place. Play Freebird. Oh, I guess I'll give it a clap. Wait, where's my emote? Where's the clap? Clap, 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 clap. Cheer? I guess cheer. Oh, it's clap. There we go. Where am I going? This way. No, wait. Here we go. Time to go to Silent Conjure.
Change has come to
Budget's
the
here.
Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
Thank God. My voice could die. Not kidding. The budget's here, though. They got voice actors.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
Oh, shit. That's not good.
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
Ooh, what do you got? What do you got?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
Oof.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Look at his shoulders. Damn, those are some evil shoulders. He spit on his... What? Oh my god, the spit's just
the
there.
Garlean Empire had died with him.
Damn, they really just animated the spit there. Holy crud. Those are some evil ass shoulders. Look at those things. You could stab somebody with them. Oh, that spit is still there. Holy crud. Watching for 3 consecutive streams.
And his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all. Also, thank you for watching for 3 consecutive streams. The grandson of his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not? Okay. Ugh. I know.
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus. That's a long one.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Young? That guy does not look young. Oh boy. Looks like the Garleans are gonna be on the move again.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all.
So yeah, the new emperor is just like, let's just kill them.
I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Yeah, if only the people that have been like fighting thousands of years against dragons could help us out. You know, really tough people. But no, they're a bunch of jackasses. Bunch of dragon fuckers. No,
Well, I suppose we should
that's
be
half of
grateful
them.
that they
The
have
other half
finally
wants to kill
acknowledged the
those that are
inevitability
dragon
of Imperial
fuckers.
attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by.
Yep.
But that is a discussion for another time.
I'm sure they all want some dragon.
I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming.
Oh, hold on. I gotta nuke something. Delete message. Nuke user. Ban user. Boom.
So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Yep, we gotta really kill that thing. That guy. Person. Yeah, you really didn't need me here, honestly. Like, you just said the Empire has a new emperor now. Like, crud. Continue on. Speak Emperor New Gordania. Where's that at? Oh, there. Okay. Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, they're playing another song. Nice concert that they have right there. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one. Oh, what do we got here? Listen well. The spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Elaine Rosalie, Rabadon's second in command. Oh, crud. Prior to joining the Immortal Flame, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with the polearm had to be seen to be believed. Of Ishgardian birth, she is the highest ranked foreigner in the Immortal Flames, barring the Flame General himself. When he formed the Grand Company, Rabban chose people based on their worth, whereas they hailed was of no interest. The monetarists saw things differently, however. Having found the Enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. And it was no secret that they did not favor foreigners, as guardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the Alliance. Yet the monetarists did not raise so much as a murmur of protest when Rosalie was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that the Ivy has some hold over the monetarists? Oh, she almost found us. But these revelations are secondary to our current mission. Our foremost interest to us is I forget that there's no S in there. Rowley. Yeah, presence here now. As you may be aware, it is the duty of the Flame Marshal to command the Immortal Flames in the absence of the Flame General. While Rabban attended the Council of Alliance Leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. The woman has no business being in Gridania, yet here she is nonetheless. On some pretense, she is up to something, mark my words. Even as we speak, I have a dozen men trailing the flames records of evidence of Rowley's guilt. But if we can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, and the docks. Every point of egress she cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely upon your eyes, Scion? You just want me to spy? I'm not good at spying, but I guess. You have my thanks. Let us go then. And take care not to alert our quarry. Okay. Let's go this way. We're here. We're spying. We're spying. Don't worry. Ignore us. We are spying. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Man, this place is lively today. Speak with him again. Oh, this way. Okay, got it. Oh, there you are. Then let's go. Where are we? Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Down we go. Wait, we can't jump. We can jump, but there's an invisible wall right here. All right, what do we got? Okay. Wait, are we going back up? Yeah, we're going back up. Why? Never mind. I shouldn't ask these questions. Oh, what is this? Level 20 content. A sight to behold. We'll come back to that. Some other point. Nowhere to be seen, you say? And you are sure she did not board an airship? Huh. She did not come back out either. Where in the seven hells could she have gone? The roast! How could I forget? Greetings, good sir. Might I interest you in some Muntoy tonic? A cup a day imbues a man with great vigor, if you take my meaning. Perhaps another time, friend. Wait, that necklace. You are a shinobi of Doma. The woman you seek has left Gridania by way of Wet Shore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. You may wish to take your search to the East Shard. Rest assured that we shall continue to support you from the shadows. Hey, good job, Domans people. Thank the 12 for the Domans. Were it not for their unique talents, Rowley would have disappeared without a trace. Let's try on. Okay. Look at the money, I guess. Okay, yes. Going through. Let us go. Oh, we have to go to the pier? Can we just... No. Okay, we have to go to the pier. Let us go! Which way? That way. He's the big guy. Oh wait, I'm going down. Hold on. Oh, here. How'd you get here before me? This way, my friends. Yagiri. Your quarry makes to the Howborn hut. If Riley is truly the one we seek, we can expect that she means to make contact with her Garlean master here. An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware that the Garleans have their own methods of communicating over great distances. But our ingenious friend at Garlon Ironworks have provided us with devices which disrupt these communications, and we have installed them around the city-states. In so doing, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. Riley would thus have no choice but to rendezvous with her Imperial contact directly. Yet, as a well-known face in the Imperial Flames, she cannot, in the Immortal Flames, she cannot move about Thanalan without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw through her disguise. It is for this reason I believe that she has chosen the Black Shroud. For her clandestine meeting, the Elysian are a common sight here, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads. As my scouts tell it, the Garleans have sent agents with a mind to destroy the devices and render such direct contact unnecessary. Fortunately, our shinobi have thus far been successful in rebuffing their efforts. Rebuting? No. This is it. We need only make for Hawthorne's hut and catch Rowley in the act. We've been there like a couple times now, I think. The place is very spy oriented. Right? Going back there. I know I just teleported, but I'm teleporting again. I have the gil. I don't care. Go. Oh, she's right here. Oh, they're right here. Hey, guys. My people report that our quarry has departed for the bramble patch. The ivy returns to the gnarls whence she came, but perhaps it is all for the better. To convict someone of her standing, we will require damning evidence against her. What could be better than to catch her in the act when she meets with her Garlean masters? My countrymen and I shall lie in wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends. Let us go. Sneaky, guys. Sneaky. I am sneaking. I am the warrior of light. Do not pay attention to me. I am sneaking. Oh, cutscene. Just beyond, Rowley is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer, an imperial intermediate, essentially. No doubt. This is it, with me. Oh shit, okay, we're just gonna go in. Guns a-blazing. Hey guys. Flame Marshal Eleanor Rowley, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. You are followed, you bloody fool. Get him! Okay, there we go. Damnation. Dubious adventure. Ninjas. I don't know, Doman people don't mess around, you know? Huh. You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. Don't you do that committing suicide thing, I swear. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the 12th wood? When last I looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. You would feign ignorance then? Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have not to hide. This is suspicious. This is, so the scions. Oh, it's just trees. There's just a bunch of trees. And it's big with Menvilia. Let's go this way. Howdy doody. How. I hate the second part. You think I hate the first time going in, but the second time going in. Ugh. Welcome back, Captain. Wait. This is just small things here. Video. Okay. Okay, how's it going? A simple plan. Wait for a carriage outside of Remnant Soul. Okay. Let's go. Go this way. Up. I think up. This is not just outside of Revenant Soul. Alright, here we go. Now it's outside of Revenant Soul. Oh, cutscene. Taxi. I love how there's wheel sound. That thing's floating. Who could this be?
Menfilia, am I right?
Oh, okay. We're talking here? We're talking?
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Who's this lady?
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Arlean scholar, and an authority on aetherite technologies.
Moonbreeder?
She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Arcean souls.
Okay.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Stoic nod. Stoic nod. It means many things. This is cool now, but oh, I have to speak with her again. So we go back here. This way. Couldn't just talk over there. We have to go back to the place. Okay. All right.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Twin sisters, huh?
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Dang, this guy's just calling her out.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us. I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
What the heck is a white auracite? I lost it somewhere. Ah.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits.
Lord Anjay, I swear to God.
And nothing
Stop
at all
talking.
to reform thy youthful manner.
Whoa! She just manhandling him.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
Holy crap. Lifting up on his toes.
All this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Oh! Urianger, I didn't know you had it in you.
Go on.
Tancred. No, please. Not like that.
Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it then, your missing Aetherite?
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an Aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second Aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the Aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first Aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
Does that exist?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the Aetherite.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have wide aura sight at their disposal.
Wait, but hold on here though. Can we test this more?
I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the Aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Yeah, if worst comes to worst, you know, the oblivion you face while in there, which it'll be painless. Don't worry about it.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options.
Are you sure?
If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
I'm with crazy people. I am with crazy people. Don't look at me. Da, 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 da. Okay, gotta go to snow. Again, I gotta go here to the snowy area. I hate this. I'm so close. I'm actually not close. I'm probably like... since I was halfway to the third patch, I'm probably in the fourth patch right now. No, I'm probably in the third patch still. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, it's all white up here. Probably should go lower. Going low. This way we go. Da, da, da. Downward. Under. Here we go. Hey, Alpha Node. Ooh. That's a lot of power. Oh. Huh. It worked, I think. Try tuning to the aetherite now. Feel the current and try to locate the beacon. Okay, guess I'll die. Locating. When your final preparations are complete, you must seek out the beacon we have created. If by the grace of the 12 you arrive safely, you must stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva. Okay, sure. I'm gonna have to fight Shiva. Let's go here. Hey, yeah, I'm fighting Shiva. I think. Is that okay? Let's see here. Is that? Is that a primal? It is a primal. The Afa Amphitheater. Okay, got it. Well, you know what this means. Party fighter. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Trial. Let's see here. On my stream. Captain Sauce. On Twitch/YouTube. There you go. And oh, that's about it. Well, while we're waiting, let's go through our usual duty finder postage, where we read through, you know, the lovely Eorzean people's things. Let's see. First one. Join Ghost of Elysium. We have a crypt just for you. Social event at our haunted mansion every week. Oh, that's cool. Looks like they're advertising a little, you know, ghost spooky thingy. Finding your furries. I am not one. I am not a furry. Okay. I am not finding furries. Hearts to you, Slothwave. Let's see. 18 plus celebrate a midsummer night at Sugandi's. No, Faye, Bonfire, Tarot, RP Cafe, bar and more. Let's see. RP Villum, 18 plus bar and lounge. Nice. Okay. A lot of bar and lounges places, you know? What about something else like a rec center or a restaurant, or hell, you could also RP a convenience store or something, you know? A lot of bar and lounges places, guys. There's other adult activities you can go through. Hang out at a library or something, you know? Let's see. Bounty, I was about to say booty. Bounty call hunting equal is a greeter guards. Okay. Waiters, hunt leads. What? Hunt leads? What do you mean by hunt leads? I don't even know. Whatever. Okay, so it's guards, stuff like that. So it's like almost like a club or something like that. What else we got? Ooh, red light. Gents Club. 150 mil games plus prizes. Live DJs. Gamba. Dancer bar. Ooh, there's one of them. We got one of the spicy ones here. The second one under. I read the Furry Hollows. Ish Guardian. Oh wait, is it a Fury? Furry? Furry? No, it's Fury. It's one R, not two R's. Is it Dual Tavern? Is a Dual Tavern essentially just a gladiatorial combat? If it's a gladiatorial combat, why just call it like a Coliseum? Why a Dual Tavern? You know what? Never mind. I don't need to ask that stuff. I'm not gonna dwell on it. Primal Ultros. They're looking for an Umbral Archon egg. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's an Umbral Archon egg. This person's actually probably looking for trade. Good on them. The Speakeasy Tavern is open. Come on. Downstairs for warm food and flowing drinks. See, another bar-like area. Come on, people. Maybe a beach. Or perhaps a dungeon. Wait, never mind. Don't do dungeons. 21 over RP, splash crystals, 24/7 bathhouse. Or a bathhouse. Either way, a lot better than a lounge and or bar. 21 plus RP, 404 bar. See, another bar. Underground nightlife bar. In-house band. 404 barcode. 21 plus found RP. Foundry is a new mercenary group focused on character development. Okay, yeah, so it's just that's just a mercenary band thing. What's this here? What is it? Frequency? Or I don't know, either way. Wait, what? Is Chad the father? Try hard. Wait. Hey, what the hell? Is somebody else here? Somebody else is here. I think they're waiting for the thingy too. Either way. Let me see here. What else is there? Oh, I lost my place. Oh wait, here's one. Oh man, they're still looking for. They've been going on for weeks on posting this one. Lonely knights in search of noble blood to serve in role playing and outs. Like, man, how long do they have to go? Find your people. I hope you find your people. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Alchemical goods and services. I may have to take this one because, you know, giving some good stuff. Tigress Den is open again. Come rest your paws however you want. That's a pun. Not a pun, but that's a wordplay thing, and I'll give him that. Save for work RP, lovers, study and cafe, food, music, and friends. Okay, what else we got? Let your warrior of light cool off in this summer heat. It's advertising a location, I believe. Come, a knight of Celestia. 4 houses. Oh yeah, this place. What is it? Midwater? Or wide waters? Night safe for work. Open 24/7 bathhouse. POD tonight. I have no idea what that means. Somebody's looking for a long-term RP partner. The Evergarden Cafe. Another cafe. Ah-dee-da. Be served by our lovely maids and butlers. Wait, was I just... Hold on. Lovers Cafe? The Evergarden... Was I... Oh, yeah. There's 2 of them advertising the same thing. How dare they? What, do they have like 2 accounts going at the same time? Dang, that's be profitable. The Witch's Den. Eorzea's comfiest little tavern. Another... I guess technically bars, lounge. Okay, tavern's a little bit different thematically, I guess. Sure, they might have alcohol area, but it's more about... you know what? Never mind. Never mind. What am I even saying? Just forget about the thought. Same one about the bathhouse. Vellum, a bar and lounge. Again. Why? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hiring services. Oh, they're hiring. Cloaked Threshold. Solutions, bar, lounge, and bar. You're always hiring. Maybe because your bar is terrible. Huh. Oh, there's a bunch of healer slots. What's this one? An FC Omen? Omens. Malboro, welcome. Welcome to D-Gens. We do content and AFK in Limosa. Let's see. Pure L Bathhouse. Now open. I'm afraid of this place. Ooh, live art. Wait, hold on. Hold on here. Somebody's doing live art right now. Wow, this advertisement stuff's pretty good. Let me... I'm searching them up. Hold on. No, you don't need a few thousand notes. Okay. They say they are live now. Is that a lie? Steph Pix. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Literally right there. You're far too trusting. I am bored. And I'm just... hold on. Where the fuck? There's our Twitch. That's somebody else. Where is their Twitch at? I'm mad now. Nobody's... hold on. SEPH. What? Wait. Yeah, that's that. That's that right there. What the heck? Hold on. Wait. Can I? No, I can't. Like. They lied to me. They lied to me. I am mad. This says live art. It's right there. Maybe if I change parameters. Changing parameters. Like it shows. Wait, hold on. What I could just. That's pretty good art too. Dang. If I could just do this. Find their. No. Never mind. Screw this. I'm continuing on. Okay. Okay. Let's see. MRP. We weren't part of their solutions. Made us nobodies. Gave us nowhere. Diablos. Oh man, it's like edgiest place ever. Ellison Springs. Open tonight. Tranquil and lovely. 6:30 PST. Immersive RP venue. Ellison Springs. Let's see. The Amina Corporation. Oh, the Amina. There's like a mega corporation RP thing. Heavy. Sanctum. Playful Minds. Hidden Finds. Maybe 1 or 2 Fey behinds. What? Why did it have to rhyme? Ah! Gladiator seeking employment. I want to make money. Do you need help? I do, but also I don't want to employ you. I'm poor. Let's see. Bun Boy, LF. 121. Oh, the Bun Boy. He's still looking. He's still looking. Man, this guy. Let's see. Emberheart Tavern Tuesday. 9. Okay. Tavern. I just love reading this little bit here. Is Chad the father? Like what? Is no one willing to help me? Am I doomed for... Oh wait, hold on. I have people on friend list. Though there is this one person that said that they would help me out on a lot of stuff, but don't want to add them. I could add them. What if they're busy though? I could send tell. We'll see. Ah, it's already 7:30. Ah! I really need a party full of people. Party people. Party people. Really need a party full of people. Party people. I'm going insane. Slowly but surely. I'm not surely. Should I don't want to leave here because then it's like, possibly. You have to come back here anyways. So what can I do? Oh, here comes the sound. Mute lists. Term filter. Oh, term filter? Damn, that's crazy. What can I do here? Let's check out my adventure plate. Oh yeah, it's so basic. Let's check it out. Modern. Pop. Stylized. Tank. Healer. DPS. There's a Gradania maybe. Yeah. Ulda. Frontier. Oh, Frontier ones are pretty cool. They got like little guard things right there. Adventurer. Ooh, nice. Geometry. Cafe. Oh, that's cool. They got little like coffee things on the side right there. What's this? Advanced settings. Oh, hey. Wait. Welcome. Oh my god. I've been waiting for so long. Thanks for joining. Joining. Stuck here for so long. I forgot. Actual healing oh, never mind. Ah, another one. Welcome. I remember the pain of DPS queues. It was my first time through the story. These queues are brutal. Thinking of changing to healer for next expense. I bet Lamau is better than it used to be, at least, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, stories. Tell me the stories of the before times, old man. Thinking trying out Astro diet next expanse. I started out on Scholar and got too scared to heal when I started. Hello. Is this guy? Yeah. Healing is scary. I will say that. But you know what? That's fine. If people die, it's not my fault. It's their fault for standing in his places. Maybe it is my fault. I mean, it's not my job to heal them, right? It's more like a suggestion. Isn't it my job to kill them? Scholar is nice because the fairy does most of the healing early on. The slave. You know, okay, maybe she's paid in ether. I bet second hand. Sometimes you eat the fairy though, don't you? What? Wait, you eat the fairy? Hold on. You can't prove that. We cannibalize the fairy? Yeah, you eat the fairy to like get some sort of buff. Or something. They taste like chicken. What? Scholars. On. Sounds crazy. One of the buttons makes the fairy disappear to get more aether flow, which you can spend on healing. You eat it? You eat it just to heal? Yeah, it comes back. That's evil. Eat fairy, summon it again later. 30 seconds. No. For more damage, of course. You deal more damage for it? Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. You're right. Damage just mitigation future damage modifier. All right. If you deal more damage, you don't need to heal. Honestly. Best form of healing. Death is the best form of healing, people. Yes. Just Rada. All right, let's just go. We have to do that one hard. There we go. It's even with 2 healers and a tank, we get a 5-minute queue. Man. Where is healer privilege? Scholar is fun. Did you know at level 50 and below, we use our AoEs for single target? Stones of black magics to me. What is this? What the heck? What? Why am I laughing? Apologies, my static member. It's just the scholar main. These unoptimized actions of yours, I find them to be amusing. I'm not sure if you're aware, Art of War is gained on you. I'm dying. What is this? What black magics is this? That guy. Kill that guy. Those are very easy. Even I can understand that. Like me. Commence. Okay. What is this? Hello, party. Hi. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's Ice Heart.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down.
Okay.
We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance.
Should we be stopping this?
Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
Dang. Who's sending me strategy boards? If the next strategy board is just a big middle finger to you, I swear to idle in. Wait, stop. I will commit various war crimes against you. Oh, that's Shiva. Got it. Guys, stop. If all of you are studying it, I will. War crimes. War crimes it is. Hold on, I forgot how to play. Don't at me on that one. Guys. I need heals. I'm damaged. Healer. Thank you. Oh boy. Wait, I think I know this one. There we go. This is easy. This is fine. You know what we should do? We should do something fun. Like not die. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Guys? I guess AoE? AoE it is. We're fine. We're totally fine. What's this? Oh boy! Oh, get away from me! Get away from me! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Guys? What steppy time? What do you mean steppy time? Do you want to build a snowman and scatter? Oh my god. That's so cool. Can we do that? What is the oh, this music. Yeah. Oh, we got some lyrics in there. Oh, this thing's so cool. I'm dead. Why? Hello? Nobody saw that. Somebody else died. Right? I died. What? What? That was illegal. Oh my god. Is she lying? Is that legal? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta see a bunch of these strategy boards here. Let's see. Hit this guy until it dies. Us 8 dipshits. What is... I mean, you're correct. Hold on, wait. Him? Yeah. Focus. Food check. Food check. Ah. I had food earlier. You stood in front of the boss. She does cleave. That will one-shot a DPS. It's Shion, by the way. Oh, Shioni. By the way, enjoy the story. Thank you. Thank you again. Wait, which one did you send me here? Thank you. Oh my god. I didn't know there were strategy boards. That's so cool. Oh, what's this? Is she dead? No, she's not dead. She's walking still. She's exhausted. The us 8 dipshits one. It's a favorite of my friend group. Oh,
Blind
budget.
bloody fool.
That one's a good one. What other ones you got?
You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets.
Yes,
That no
yes.
sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence.
Hold on there. Hold on. But I have omitted a lot of sacrificing. I guess I down smashed a bunch of the primals.
Mine is the righteous cause.
Uh-huh.
You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers.
Well, hold on. There's still an immigrant problem I gotta solve back at my home, and I'm dealing with a race war essentially here, okay?
And they are no less ignorant than you, following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why. Trapped in a delusion of their own creation, and blind to the truth. Warrior of Light, redemption is not beyond us.
Redemption implies that you did something wrong in the first place? Is if your cause is just, then there is no necessary, there's no need for redemption. It is merely to follow the just cause, is it not? Or is it just a general redemption?
We who walk before may lead those who walk after.
Mm-hmm.
Seek the Keeper of the Lake. See with eyes unclouded. Do not squander a mother's gift.
What? Feel. Oh, she also has the echo. She's one of the warriors of lights too. Does it mean I'm a better warrior of light? Or is that she just has the echo? She's not the warrior. She's not the warrior of light, right? I need some confirmation here, people.
And so the vessel withdraws, a predictable outcome. Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased.
I misread it as nevertheless, La Habrea will be pissed.
How unfortunate.
Ah, everyone left my team. Now I can continue on with the story. It's dark. Okay. Not that. Oh, over there. Okay. Yeah, go to the one place I can't teleport to. I think that's how it goes, right? Yep. So let's go this way. We're going to the tower, right? Yeah, I'm so good at this. I did not mean to talk to you, but okay. There he is, and none the worse for wear. Was there ever any doubt that the warrior of light would succeed? I think I speak for us all when I say that I should like nothing more than to hear the stirrings, the stirring tale of your victory, if you would be so kind. Then we were too late to prevent the summoning. But not too late to prevent further loss of life, an outcome worthy of celebration, and one for which we have Captain to thank. Yes, you are right, of course, Sir Emmerich. We should be content with that, with what we have accomplished. I, for one, could not have wished for a better outcome. Shiva is no longer a threat, and the heretics have been routed. Aye, there is the matter of Iceheart's escape, but she cannot run forever. Whether it takes days, weeks, moons, or even years, my knights will find her. In the meantime, Lord Dromont, is the caravan ready? The supplies that your men recovered have been prepared for transport in accordance with your wishes. Rest assured that my knights will see them safely to Remnant's Toll. Of that I have no doubt. I take it these are the self-same supplies the heretics stole from that house for Temp's caravan? Less the crystals which comprised the bulk of the shipment, yes. Scarcely a fraction of that which was promised, but a meaningful contribution to your cause all the same. On an unrelated note, Captain, might I trouble you to accompany me to Camp Dragonhead at your earliest convenience? 'Tis not for my benefit. A certain lord was most distressed when he learned of your intent to risk life and limb to stop Iceheart. It took half a dozen knights to restrain him, I told him. Men give vent to their anxieties in myriad ways. Pray do not think less of him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are we going? The fate here? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. You can just go this way. Yeah, we can teleport there. Because there's a crystal there. Why wouldn't there be a crystal there? It's great and awesome. Unlike this part, where there's no crystal at the edge corner of the map. I have to walk over there all the time. Okay, let's go. Drop down. Hey, buddy. Harshafant. How's it going? What were you thinking, Captain? Wagering your very being on a dubious theory which might allow you to enter Iceheart's lair, knowing full well that she could have sufficient forewarning to complete her ritual to summon Shiva anyway? And then engaging the abomination in mortal combat by the Fury. Captain, 'tis the stuff of ballads, a battle for the ages. Would that I had been there to fight by your side. Yet here I was forced to wait, condemned to wonder as at the fate of a dear friend for a veritable eternity. I would not wish such torture on my most hated enemy. But you are here now, and that is what truly matters. Let us move on. Sir Emmerich wished to have words with you and Master Alphino in private. He awaits us in a intercrossary. That place again. It's out of here. To the side and this way. Yes, we're entering. Ooh.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Oh, okay, Emmerich.
Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Nautalon.
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe, and that military action should be taken only in self-defense. All things considered, it was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment. Which is why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose. Ishgard did not. Not until now. And there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
I swear, once the expansion comes in, you're gonna have so many primals up the ass.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be compensated for their service.
We should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We too have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard-Zoma could return?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary measure.
But of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenant's Toll were taken by your enemies. Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
Choose your next words carefully.
Oh, it's true. It's true though. Yeah. Calm down.
Do you
Contain
know
your
what
loins.
sort of man becomes Lord Commander of the Temple Knights? One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am. Now, why do you suppose that is? Because I swiftly learned to tell the difference between words, deeds, and beliefs.
Okay.
You are correct, Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget. One born of necessity.
Yours is merely supplies though. Ours is a literal, like, we prevent them from entering your gates with our bodies because we are stationed before you guys. Okay, I think there's like a
The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease.
I think, like, unless you're giving us a lot of supplies, I don't know.
We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of Ishgard are not wont to render up their trust to outsiders. But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Okay, yeah.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them. I must apologize for my earlier outburst. I hope it will not sour our good relations.
Not at all. You but spoke from the heart. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you. On such occasions, my second-in-command will speak for me.
Lucia, at your service. Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies. Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences.
Put aside our differences. Your guys' differences is a literal years upon years of like, nah, we're perfectly fine by ourselves.
Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you.
Oh, they got the noble house setup going on.
Which reminds me, Lord Orchefort, if you would be so kind.
Orchefort.
Certainly.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
Sir Emmerich, I cannot thank you enough.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
You cheeky bastard. I swear to God. Okay, island clouded. This way. Yep. Bond right there. At the end of this, I'm gonna check up the listings for quests and then see how far we are.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole.
Do you have to talk in mouthfuls, Benphilia? Gods!
Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it.
Yeah? Hold on, let me just nod. Yeah.
Excellent. I shall summon the others at once.
Let me just nod stoically. Camera can't catch it. Not a white-haired character in this group.
Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Yes.
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility.
Good bunch.
Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglmog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
Did we not tell them about that echo? Shit.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
I refuse to believe that she's built different like me.
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role. Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Ah, that would be...
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think.
Yes, that was Heidelin said.
Heidelin speaks to her as well.
Yes.
If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well-founded.
Midgard's that giant dead dragon in the lake,
It would
right?
seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so. Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
Okay. Speak with Alpha Node. Let us go. Oh, he's right here. Let's see. Where to go now? Oh, Thanalan. Can't bullfrog. You know, there's a place like that. Oh, here we go. There you are. Oh no, I have to go search for some plants. Where is that at? Oh, near there. Okay, not that bad. My foot itches. Then let's go this way. Ah, here it is. Oh, this is an instance. This wretch was with Raleigh. He threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. She didn't blink when we cut him down. Not even when he started screaming. No loyalty even to her own. The goddamned harpy. Bit. With me, Scion. We almost have her. Ah, great. Ah, it's time to go kill him. Here I go, killing again. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. We're fine. Perfectly fine. Easy. Hold on. That's a lot. Oh boy. Let me go. Okay, we got that. That's a lot. Get the hand. Let's AoE this. There's a freaking conjurer. That's a lot. Kill this healer. Oh, there's an amplifier. Hi. Kill him. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There's this Colossus right here. Guys having problems? What the heck? Hey, May. How's it going? What are you doing? Oh, shit. Which one do I do? Which one do I do? This one. It's the Sakura. Taste my blade. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're playing Minecraft? Obviously I'm going through the game of Final Fantasy. The online one, 14. Oh boy. Oh jeez. I am currently killing some spies. Oh jeez. He's spiraling his fantasies? That sounds like a slur. Don't say it again. Bind her and do it tight. Wait, hold on. Yes, sir. This is out of context. Don't worry. She's a spy. High treason. He won't let me say nothing. I'll allow you to say things. I will allow it. I am generous. God dang my. There you go. Okay. I'm generous. Good men. Good work, men. Good men. Good work. She and her imperial cronies pushed us close, but we were better. Behold, a respected officer of the Immortal Flames. People looked up to you as one of the Order's founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. What do you know of low? You, a spoiled little lording who has never known any want. Oh, I hate this Shakespearean thing. Plus, I think I created the best emo ever recently. Have you now? I want proof. I will judge. People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. Do you think it your God's given right to rule over others? You know not of our plight, the injustice that we lowborn Ishgardians must endure. To the noble lords and ladies, we are not people, but resources to be consumed. I did what I had to survive, stealing, killing, even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagined me a paragon when I joined the flames. To hear you tell it, one would think you the only person ever to have suffered. In case you have forgotten, Raban himself was born into poverty, as was I. We lived hand to mouth with little more than the shirts on our back. Hunger was our constant companion. You never did, never did we bemoan our lot in life, nor did we begrudge others their fortunes. We accepted the hand that we had been dealt and played it to the best of our ability. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. How are we any different then? 'Tis true that we were both mercenaries of low birth, and 'tis true that we both had our fair share of struggles. But whereas I sold my sword, you, Marshal, you sold your comrades. If life has taught me one thing, it is that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. But enough talk. You will return to Ul'dah to face justice and the people whose trust you have dragged through the gutter. It's in your DMs. Trust you're gonna love it. Hold on, not just cutscene. Okay, hold on. There we go, cutscene. Let me see. May, what is this disgusting thing you've sent me? It is absolutely detestable. Why? I've never seen anything far fouler than this that comes out of my paint. I'm just kidding. It's funny. It's a real good one. How'd you get it? Wait, okay. For one thing, why did you make that though? Second thing, it's got to be tough to make. The frames for that, it's got to like lick. It's like no lick, and then lick. I think that's right, right? The state of the emote that you have there. It's really good.
I have heard.
Oh.
Truly bothersome business.
Adeleji, I hate this guy.
No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the blades watch him in the flames day and night.
I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. Also, not. It's a little 2-frame animation, so it's super easy. I just drew everything without the tongue and add the tongue layers after I'm done. Oh, okay, okay. Dang, that's real good.
You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
This guy looks evil. Tell me he doesn't look evil. Look at him. He oozes evil. Me when I'm becoming a real artist or something.
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Urnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
Also, we'll have to figure out a time to VC that can show you my big girl model. Oh, you get your model is actually like it's not a chibi model or anything. It's a model. So cool. We should. I am I have morning day schedules now, so I'm free in the afternoons, sort of. I'm streaming and everything. We could do either I don't know, like weekends or something like that. You know. We'll find out. We'll hash the things out. What are you menacingly staring at? Oh, the throne. I'll call you midstream and force you to look. You won't. Let's see here. Mortona. Hold on. Oh, it's over there. You're right, but give me 3 minutes and I will. Hold on. I'll be notified in 3 minutes that you won't. Wait, why in 3 minutes? Are you like not at your computer? Okay. What do you got here? Oh.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfino. To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent. I know not what to say. Together with Robon, Aline lent us much needed aid at the time of our Order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then.
Damn.
But now is not the time to dwell on such matters. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
Yeah.
My thanks for coming, friends.
I was attacked by my wife.
Rita, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with White Auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to Orocyte's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength.
So we just beat him up before we do the
Our
thing.
foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Ascian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
Also, we break the thing he's in, therefore killing him off.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Ascian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Oh, that's nice to
Our
nice to know.
sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
Needed to share the spooks, of course. Ours.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void.
Pick up? What do you mean pick up? Oh my god, hold on. She's literally calling me right now. Hold on. Hi, by the way, I don't have Discord chat thingy on. Hold on a second. Let me just add that here. That way the people don't... Oh my god. No, they can't because as I told you earlier, I don't have Discord voice chat. Audio. Wait, what do I put in? Audio output or input? Hold on. What do I even do? Oh my god. Let's do. I know. I am. Quiet. Quiet. No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. Y'all can't hear me, but trust.
Wait. Okay, talk, speak.
Hello, 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 hello.
I gotta lower you down.
Hee hee. Chat. Is this real?
Speak again.
Hello? Is this the Krusty Krab?
Okay, there you go.
This is
Yeah.
Patrick.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm not posting my Discord thing or anything, but let me let me describe it to my chat here.
Here.
There is. I am looking at my friend May's model, her actual model,
I'm
secret
May.
debut.
Yes. Secret debut. True. True and real. Technically, I have posted a model reveal on my Twitter, so the people know what I look like.
But this is in motion. This is like full motion.
Yes, this is motion, which I have shown a couple people, but not a lot of people. So.
I'm not the first one you instantly went to, of course.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No. But you've seen it and a lot of my other friends haven't. So you are kind of special.
My wife is devastated now. If you could see the emotions that she has on her face at the moment, devastated.
Well, then tell her to we can make a group chat. She can join the call. She can look.
No, she's she's with me right now, so no worries.
Hi! I started waving it like you could see me waving through my model. It don't have a hand tracking. But yeah, so there's this. You want to see the toggles? The toggles are cursed.
All right, let me see some toggles.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Oh wait. Also, we have to look at my little pocket frog. His name is Howard.
Pocket. Oh, it's a pocket frog. Oh, and it blinks.
Yeah, he blinks, and then if I wiggle, then his arms swing.
Oh.
So. His face.
That's a good one.
Because I thought it was great. Very, very Mikor. Very Mikor.
Yes.
Then.
Get that out of here.
You don't.
Oh
you don't
my
like
god.
it?
Just fucking. That's cringe.
It's cursed.
Cringe.
It's very cursed. What do you mean cringe?
It's cringe.
You cringe. There's
Bald. My companion May is
balding,
bald.
torturing people who,
Bald.
okay.
Bald.
Balding and torturing
Confirmed
people who
bald.
have hair.
Oh, that's a
I
nice
can be
one.
very excited about the fact that I'm bald. Yeah, that's my only normal toggle.
That's
well,
your only normal one. That's the one that came with
of
the package.
expressions. Well, I did want it because I like going, wow, because that's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, this is my other outfit.
Nice.
Yeah, I designed this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So she's comfy, she's cozy, she's cute, demure, mindful.
That's very cute. I need
I
need to get another outfits too. Ugh.
You should get more outfits. They're very fun.
Yes, yes.
So now I have 4 models because I'm insane.
You have 4?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, because you have your chibi, right?
Yeah, I also have.
I'm doxing you, by the way.
One.
Oh, that's a funny one. Your gremlin.
I use this for my streams. I have been using it. You can dox these. These I don't care. You can show the people of chat. Yeah, this is my little goober gremlin. So there's this shirt, and then there's also thing 5 because me and my friends have thing 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
We don't talk about what happened to thing 1.
Do you eat them?
We don't talk about what happened to thing 1. Anyway. Wait, I gotta remember it. And then this is the one that everybody knows that I always use.
Yeah, I see this one a lot. Yeah. This one's like the more condensed version of your other one, right?
It's a little guy. And then there's also, hold on.
Oh, this one's a funny one. Another chibi one, but more with like a frog onesie.
It's a frog onesie. It's great because I can hit people with this.
Is that toggle? It's like a face command.
It's actually it's 2 toggles actually. So it's the tongue out one and then the
okay,
eyes that I have down next to each other, so I can just go.
Oh, so good. That's so good.
Yeah, there's bread, there's butter.
Why you have bread and egg?
Why not? There's so many feelings. There's that one, just that one. I think that's actually it.
That's pretty good. Very good.
But yeah, I can be large in charge. And also my eyes have a lot of jiggle physics. All my jiggle physics went to my eyes.
Okay, that is some jiggly eyes. Jesus. Very bouncy. Buoyant, I guess.
Yeah.
The gleam on them is crazy.
Don't mind the fact that I sometimes wink. I frog blink sometimes.
I feel bad for your animator.
Well, actually, so the person who made this model, she did the art and the rig. She does both.
Oh, okay,
So she did everything.
And no shout outs for them?
Everybody follow ready_artist. She is my beloved. She is my mother. She is my friend. She is my everything. I would die for her.
There we go, I guess. Glowing reviews.
Follow ready_artist. Yeah. She's also the one. Wait, I have it, don't I? She made that, which is also why I have the this. She made me that emote, and I thought it was so funny that I was like, "Hey, can you make that a toggle?" And she was like, "Yeah, I can."
No.
So. Anyway, I hijacked his stream. It's mine now.
Yeah, you did. You did hijack it. Actually, you hijacked the end of my stream. I'm ending in 5 minutes. 4 minutes.
This is real.
This is real. This is actually real, and
Why
you cursed
4
everybody.
minutes? Oh, because okay.
Look at my schedules. Look at my schedules.
You think I look at things?
Oh my god. I forgot you can't read. You're illiterate.
I graduated college with a 4.0. What do you mean?
You did?
Subtle flex. Yeah, did I not tell you that?
No, I always well the way you carry yourself, I always imagined you didn't. You would.
Yeah, see, you look at me and you go, wow, she's pure of heart but dumb of ass. And you'd be right. But technically, I'm also smart.
They trained you wrong. They taught you wrong. It's a joke.
Something like that. Something like that.
Yes,
Hold on,
not 3:30.
I'll send you the graduation photos. I forgot that you knew what I look like.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Guys, I'm not a frog girl on the internet.
What? Frog girls don't exist. This is a lie.
No, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe the real frog girls were the friends that we made along the way.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I know. That's what my mom tells me. She's right.
Oh my god. By the way, the emote is hilarious though.
Oh, isn't it great? I love it. Wait,
Well,
which
it's
one?
the
lick or the... Oh, yeah. I've made 5 of them recently.
5 of them.
Including that one. Yeah. The people wanted them, and who am I to say no?
Yeah, you're right about that. Who are you to say no?
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
Oh.
We're talking about different ones. Oh wait, hold on. Why'd you take a picture? Who's the dog in your picture?
That's Willow. Do you not know Willow?
I don't know
Willow.
I don't remember Willow.
Willow, my dog, the only dog ever in my life.
I don't remember
Yeah,
Willow.
that's Willow. Oh, Willow is my dog. She is everywhere. She's 6.5. She's very precious
Beats?
to me. We love her. Oh.
Yeah, he said 6.5.
Mods. Mods. Take this man's faz balls.
My only mod right now is Sloth Wife, so
Hi, Sloth Wife. I love you. I miss you. It's true.
I mean, of course, everyone loves Sloth Wife.
It's illegal to not love Sloth Wife. If
It
you hate
is.
Sloth Wife, I will kill you.
Okay.
In Minecraft.
There was a pause there, so she will kill you though.
Let that sink in.
But okay, mate. As much as I
Oh.
love this, I will have to go.
Whatever.
I look, okay, my for the next 2 months, my schedules will be afternoons. And but I will be playing Final Fantasy. You know what you should do? Play this game with me. You should experience the what you call it? The sweeping sensation that is known as Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn Online. Academy Award winning game.
You and I have very different ideas of a good time.
I know. My good time is watching you being tortured.
Mine is the same thing, but in peak.
God.
I like watching you play peak.
Nobody likes watching me play Peak.
Oh, I do because you suck.
Yeah.
Or
Huh?
golf with your friends.
That I'm actually I don't remember ever playing that game with you.
You called me the Goku of golf.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. I gotta skip this cutscene because then I gotta fucking. I don't remember what you're talking about. None of that ever happened.
No, he remembers. He remembers. And
There's no records of such. There's no records of that.
There is a clip on my channel
Oh my
of him
God.
calling me the Goku of golf.
That thing's gone by now. Wait, hold on. There's hold on. There's a big cutscene going off right now. What is this?
Following the calamity,
Oh, okay.
the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea.
Uh-huh.
So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu. my right hand.
That's how you pronounce that name? I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Why you? Where are they getting that from? What? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald.
Why you? Why you? What?
But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the Meteor Project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash.
Okay, so he hates us. Got it.
We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Huayu? The R, is the R silent? There's an R-O-A-I-L-L-E. Huayu. What? What is this? I'm going crazy. Shut up, May.
Oh,
Alas,
okay.
these provisions did not
Guys, he
prevent
hates
Dalamud
women.
from falling.
No, I don't.
And the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm.
Me when I
forever.
spread lies and
Yet Eorzea
misinformation on the
survived.
internet.
To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Okay, yes, we know that already.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
That's the thing we're
The
asking.
Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But we stopped it, right?
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone.
I'm here trying to listen to this, and then May is just doing dumb shit on the side right now. I can't.
In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the Calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea.
It's obviously a son of the
This could only
Emperor.
be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus.
Okay, yeah, see? There we go.
So he was Huayu's true master.
Stop saying that name. That name actively frustrates me.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea.
Oh, which one?
In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
It's Ataleji, right?
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Yeah, yes.
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me.
I love how there's like two big burly guys just talking, and then there's the twink right here. May. May, what are you doing?
By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to
I'm
the
ignoring you now.
And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so,
I'm not too used to
Huayu
being
must
able to
be
just
made
go
to reveal
mods.
whose it is.
Yo.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
That's very unlucky too. Yeah, actually.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but
Hey,
a
I
necessary
hope you enjoyed.
one.
If you didn't,
Unless we weed out the
I'll
ivy,
cry.
root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well.
That's
Those
it.
closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them
Bye-bye.
alongside her.
Bye, May. That May is a crazy one. Good thing she left. And no longer hearing me how I'm saying that she's very crazy.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among
You want to run that by me again?
Gosh, you're still here.
Oh, that was premiere.
I'm closing this now.
Yeah.
Sucker.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul.
The fear of war.
And with that, I take my leave.
In your voice, shut it.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune.
Robon, it's okay. You don't worry about it. Though you were
How
easy.
could you, Huayu? How could you side with them?
She gets why I scare you. Ah.
Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in
I
return.
love you, sloth wife.
Power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a real good reason why to get mad.
I know you can hear me, monitorous scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished. One day I will purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
Never let it be known that Robon would ever betray the people. He is of the people, for the people, by the people. If not a little bit crazy. But hey, you need that. How long is this cutscene going for? Jeez.
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace.
Your Grace. Hold on, wait. Easy moment to be poisoned or something. The maiden is betraying her.
I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, never mind. She was here, so yeah.
Ever since he proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the syndicate?
Is this just a ladies' tea party here? Of the three most powerful women on freaking Eorzea or what?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents.
Yeah, that's what you get when you have a merchant class that
Serve
strong.
to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly.
This is what the other guy, the evil guy with the goatee thing and everything, is hoping for. They're hoping for Nanamo to be a good and or decent sultan and not break any rules, therefore making it, you know, worse.
Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped, but as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse.
God, I hope that news doesn't go out, because if it does, oh
Even
boy.
accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Uldar.
Besides killing a large mass of people, then I don't know.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few.
So we killed a few.
The
No.
monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the syndicate that must be dissolved.
Oh, are you saying to dissolve the Sultana thing as well?
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request.
Ooh, getting spicy.
Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people.
Shit.
Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Is this a good idea? Because then there's like...
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
That's gonna be chaotic. Uldar's gonna burn to the ground.
Forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Whoa! That was a fun one. That took a while. A little longer than usual, you know? But guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Sorry for the weird abruptness here and there. But can't wait for tomorrow, because I'm sure we are close to Heavensward. But either way, until then, Courier.